Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-August 2025, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Speaking of boxes, I put Juno's box over there, so because otherwise she would just flang her tail in this, because she's in one of those stages that usually gets her settled. So hopefully all right, the overall energy for the reading, the Four of Pentacles. A little bit of stubbornness, not that unusual for a fixed sign, but we'll see what that's about. Starting off the reading, you get the Four of Wands crossed by the Three of Pentacles. You're showing me a strong symbol of partnership here, commitment, potentially. In your focus, the Sun, happiness. Good. That should be all of our focuses. Anyways, in the recent past, the Two of Pentacles, a little bit, I don't know what to do about something. Whereas now, the energies seem more clear, more directed towards energies. This one seems to be, I don't know. In your strength, the Eight of Pentacles, you're working on something there. In the immediate future, the Six of Wands, really nice energies coming through, you know, a sense of achievement, a sense of I accomplished this, that, and the other. Supporting this reading, the World card, cycle has closed off or is closing off for you. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Eight of Wands. Why does this never comes through as this in readings, but it hit me almost like, and it's not necessarily that, but it's coming through as an energy of, you know, when you feel like that teenager type of falling in love, and you feel like you're on cloud nine, and you know, I'm not saying this is what this is, that there is falling in love involved, but it comes through as that, oh my god, I feel like I'm flying type of a thing. And it is based off of an energy exchange here, so it's kind of playing in the background where you just live your life, you do your thing, but then you feel this elevated sense of, oh, you know, type of a deal in the background there. Like it comes with you, whatever you do, wherever you go here. So it's pretty cool. In your hopes and fears, the Star, I feel like you're pursuing your heart's desire here through whatever the hell experience this is, which seems to be a nice one. In the potential outcome, the Ten of Cups, happiness not only for you, but shared with at least another energy, if not more. Super nice. Can we not clarify? Can we just leave it at that? Cool. Nice looking, or do we go deep and see what this is really about? Okay, we'll go. Let's clarify. Let's do the Four of Pentacles, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Oh, okay, so this is you hanging on to an energy of breaking through something, making something happen, but in a nice way. It's kind of like I made up my mind and nothing's going to stop me type of a deal. So whatever it is you're doing here, you're doing it. But it is a great energy, and it is bringing a sense of, there, I did it, you know, type of a deal. It is kind of, I think, surprising, shock, because it's breaking through an energy. It's breaking through something. It's just blah, you know. No, but in a good way. But it's still, oh man, okay, very determined, very stubborn to get it done. For the Four of Wands, you get the Sun, the Knight of Cups, the Empress. Yeah, there's a commitment here. It's filled with happiness. It's pouring in and out with happiness. There's love. There's that sense of, oh my god, this is everything I've ever wanted type of a thing. maybe there is that sense of, feeling like you're back to that teenage first love type of a thing. I don't know, because it's pure, it's sincere, it's freaking amazing. For the Three of Pentacles, you get the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords. And it comes through with, again, that sense of like, let's go back, because it keeps on going back there to that reference of that first love or something, where I'm getting the sense that this is not your first love necessarily, but it plays out as if, it kind of brings you back into, it opens up your heart into that innocence type of, I don't know what life is about, but I feel like this massive love towards whoever, and it's like it's the best thing that and you think that that's what life is about, which you're not wrong. But it's definitely that sense of love, that sense of flying on cloud nine here. And it's with every little step that this is kind of coming together, it's playing out like that. Like you send a message of something, I don't know, do you want to go out for a movie? And they say yes, and you're like, oh my god, they said yes. It's that whole excitement about every little thing, and it's the little things which makes it even more beautiful. I don't know what's going on here, because I don't know if this is just coming together or if it's been playing out for a while, but now it's kind of under this energy right here. I don't know, but it's super nice. For the For the Sun, in your focus, you get the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. You're kind of pulling yourself back to planet Earth. When you take it too far out there in fantasy land, and it's like, oh my god, and I feel so happy, and then we're doing this together, and we're doing that together, but that's up there in the clouds, in your imagination, almost. You kind of pull the plug on that, and you're like, okay, back to planet Earth, back to a sense of self-love, which is super nice. Yeah, it comes in with Red Bull gives you wings here. I don't know what the hell you got going on, but man, it feels good. And it's good that you keep yourself in check. You don't let yourself go in that cloud nine and forget about yourself there. Like, go explore. It's nice. It's, but like, yeah, you're bringing yourself down to, planet Earth too. Let me see what this Two of Pentacles is over here in the past. Oh, interesting. For the Two of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Lovers. The time in which you were kind of like, I don't know what to do. Let's say you've got two directions you're looking at, right? Should I take this direction or this direction? And then you're sitting there and you're like, I don't know, that or that or that or that. In one direction of the two, there's this that's playing out right now. So you're like, I think I know what direction you took based on what I'm seeing here, because it's an energy that matches what's playing out right now. And it does have to do with you just listening to your heart and following your heart. Because all of this is an experience that plays out from your heart. There's a lot of love involved here. And, yeah. Happy to see this playing out for you, because it's freaking amazing. For the Eight of Pentacles, in your strength, you get the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands. In terms of kind of integrating this energy, incorporating this energy into your day-to-day life or into your existence, basically, that's where I feel like there's a little bit of a conflict. So it's like, how do I place this here in the whole, because you want to, but I feel like you're having a little bit of fight with yourself over it. It would fit like this. Oh no, it would fit like that. Oh, it would be wrapped in this type of a bow. Oh no, that's not, no, it's gonna be this one. Or, so you're kind of trying to fit it in the reality too. You're taking it from cloud 9, you're bringing it here with you, and you're like, okay, how does it fit? I don't know, you're trying to figure it out. But the main theme of that energy right there is, it seems that you want to fit it in, which would be nice because it's a nice energy. Why wouldn't you? For the Six of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Six of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups. There's an achievement here over a past trauma type of an experience. There's a past pain or a past something that you've been working on, and you're coming through as, I've healed that. Which, whatever that is, was kind of surrounding your heart, not allowing your heart to open up fully to its potential. And that's not, think of it as an onion with layers, you know, that's just one layer that's kind of sitting there still. But you're aware of that, but you're happy that, okay, that layer is peeled off. I'm good there. Okay. It's a pretty big layer if it takes this recognition and this almost feeling like you want to throw a party for that. For the World card in the supportive energies, you get the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Wands. This has been all on hold. This experience that's unfolding here has been on hold. It's been looking like it's been wanting to come out for quite a minute, but it hasn't. Because stress or who knows what, worries about if this were to come out, kind of kept it there, under, buried, like not on the surface. But now it's coming out more and more. And with that, the aspect of this being hidden there within you, within whoever is at the other end of this, through this coming to the surface, the cycle of this being buried is closing off. Not sure if it was intentionally buried or just because nothing was really happening on the surface, just internally a lot. For the Eight of Wands, as a hidden energy, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Judgment card. I feel like it was you that recently had, was it the August reading? Breaking the ice type of a reading? If it wasn't the August reading, it was sure recent, because that's exactly what's happening here. You're bringing this to the surface. You're making it happen. You're opening something up here. And it's an energy that seems to have quite a response to it. Like if you put an energy out there that's the color green, the response that comes in to that is the same exact shade of green. So it has quite a matching response to what you're bringing to the table. Which is super nice because you're bringing some nice energies to the table. For the Star, for the hopes and fears, you get the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Hermit. You're a little worried about it, you know, because it's like with everything. We're going to pursue our heart's desire. There's always fear involved in that. So what if it doesn't work out? What if I fail? What if this? What if that? Comes with the territory. You know, the more we open up our heart, the more vulnerable we feel, the more fear is going to start sneaking in there and tell you, hey, does it feel good to be this vulnerable and to, you know, not know that something could hit you at any time, and you could be very much exposed here and you could be hurt, and that's what fear does. So, of course, there's fear involved here. I don't see that backing you up, though. Backing you away from this. There's just the acknowledgement of, with everything that's important and significant, there's always going to be fear. And you're right about that one. It's always going to be present. It's a matter of what we do with that fear. For the Ten of Cups in the potential outcome, you get the Star, the Strength card, the Ten of Wands. And then the acknowledgement of, you know, as beautiful as it is, and as beautiful as it's all starting to play out here, it's not fucking easy. to be in tune with your heart and to follow your heart through anything. And again, you're right about that. But look at the end result, happiness. And not only that you're bringing to the table, that's being brought from the other side. So double the happiness. And yeah, that's not easy. I agree. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. There's a build-up to this. There's a build-up to this situation here. So this has been playing out in the background for who knows how long. But there's been healing done, you know, to allow for this to build up into this coming to the surface. And it's, as far as you're concerned, personally, there's been this build-up. There's been a lot of healing involved on your end to be able to open up to the experience of following your heart, because ultimately that's exactly what's happening here. So you've been working on this. Whether you know it or not, you've been working on this for maybe your whole life. Who the hell knows? You know? Okay. Let's do the Animal Dreaming Oracle. Raven Magic. Let's see. As a messenger of the void, Raven guides us to a place of healing, wholeness, and connection to spirit by reminding us of the sacredness of prayer. Prayer sustains and enriches us. It is to converse with the divine energies of the universe with the understanding that in order to realize our wants and needs, all we need do is harness these divine energies in honor and remembrance of our innate connection to spirit. Magic is the ability to communicate our needs and to channel our purpose by sitting within the silence, seizing the inner chatter, and reconnecting with the universe. It is to seek the assistance of great mystery and to delve into the void for answers, to call to spirit and to ask for help. Magic and prayer are similar. Prayer offers us the chance to talk to spirit, while magic represents the results that come when we demonstrate perpetual faith in the power of prayer. If Raven has paid you a visit from the void today, you are being asked to honor your innate ability to create magic by participating in the sacred act of prayer. When you pray, you must do so with a reverent appreciation of spirit, in gratitude for the very life given to you at the time of your birth. Our prayers must be made in honor of the Earth Mother and in recognition of all the living creatures, and they must be made with the firm belief that all people shall someday look to spirit and find the courage to walk as one. When you pray, you should ask for the best way to personally honor the ways of spirit and to seek blessing for those close to your heart. When you finish, spend a little time in silence to honor the void, for the silence is sacred and no words are necessary. By embracing the dreaming of Raven, you not only strengthen your line of communication with spirit through prayer, you also better understand the deep wisdom that comes with knowing your purpose and the magic that comes with learning how to administer it. Raven offers inner peace that will eventually lead to a deepening of your soul essence and a balancing of the self. Your self-perception will begin to strengthen when you open your heart to the wisdom of the Raven. Cool. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.